agents, welcome back to the channel Frenzypool, and we are going to look at the new uniform for Star-Lord, the Guardians Edition uniform. And this uniform is totally going to blow your minds off, because I'll show you some footage of World Boss Ultimate and also squad battle. Okay, now the Star-Lord in here, it is not at tier 3, it's at level 70, because you need to complete the epic quest to get him at tier 3. You guys can see over here at the bottom, you advance to tier 3 through the epic quest. So I cannot show his full potential yet, but even with what build I have already 34,000 energy attack, and I think that will be going more higher after I tier 3 also, and I don't know how much higher it's going to go also, because we are stuck with this. So before we look into Star-Lord, I just want to remind you guys, I am giving away the crystal coupon codes in this video. The coupon codes will be popping up at different times, so stay tuned till the end of the video, and there will be 5 coupon codes in this, just what I did with the previous Cosmic Ghost Rider video also. So stay tuned to the video and you guys can get it, which will be popping up down below. Okay, now I have the CDP of Rage on him. We'll just shift it also to the CDP of Energy to check it out also, what's the difference it's going to be. And Oxeye is the ISO set on him. Now talking about the kills, the new uniform gives him 55% of energy attack, which was 50 with the previous uniform. Now it's 55%. That's a 5% increase. The tier 1 passive has a 40% ignore targets dodge rate. Okay, so the damage really drops on the enemies very good. For the tier 2 passive, the crit damage increases by 10%, and there's a guaranteed crit rate 30%, so you don't need to build up all his crit rate to the max. It gets maxed because of this tier 2 passive, and increases kill damage by 15% and the bonus damage. Okay, now talking about the skills, there are 3 main skills that we need to look at: 3, 4 and 5. Now the 5th one is the one which increases all attacks by 45% and has the accumulation on the 5th skill, which works up when we move along using the skills. Okay, it works really well. There's a stun on it also. What I did was I went with 5th skill and then I used the 3rd one, followed up with the 4th one. Now the 3rd one has the all defense down, decrease of all defenses, that stacks up to 40%, and it also ignores immunity. It really works like a charm, man. This uniform only has it, so it makes him a lot different from being that shit level character to a better character. And this is the 4th skill. It deals burn damage and a stun, and it gives him immunity to all damage for 5 seconds. So I played with him in World Boss and he seemed like he is ignoring a lot of the damage from the enemies. Mostly he just dodges everything, and he's immune also, and a lot of iframes also. Because the tier 3 has not been unlocked, I don't know what the potential of him using the tier 3 skill. This is all the stats on it. The crit damage increased to 35%, and again a crit rate increase of 30%. Invincible for 8 seconds, removes the debuffs, reducing all attacks by 45%. The stats on this is massive, and I don't know what the output of this is, because I don't have my tier 3. And also I just want to remind this is the pre-update APK, and whatever you see in this is not going to be the exact thing. Maybe when the update goes live next week, so there may be differences, and because of the cards and everything that we have been given in this pre-APK, there will be those damage variations. And I missed out on, yeah, this was fully equipped already in this account. Now going into the uniform, this is a uniform effect, guaranteed dodge rate by 30%, and 5 skill changes which we just went through. And for the uniform options, for the first one, you need the Infinity War Rocket Raccoons uniform. Second one, is Marvel's Captain Marvel uniform. This is the color obsidian one from the Infinity War. And then we have Magic Phoenix Fire uniform. And then Thor Endgame. Now that is pretty good. These two uniforms are already there in the roster, so you're getting that extra boost of energy attack. And if you guys have this one also, the one of the premium ones is only this uniform compared to the Ghost Rider, which has two premium uniforms. So I have the CDP of Rage on him now, so I'll take him into World Boss action now. So this is World Boss Ultimate. We are going against Skull. Page 40. This is the team up I'm going with. I'm using Star-Lord with his leadership itself and just one supporter, Coulson, and a random character. I just put in Rocket Raccoon. The team bonus is not something so great, but we just want to see his raw damage. I'm not going to use any strikers this time. And here we go. And here we are, Star-Lord versus Skull Obsidian with the CDP of Rage. Just shifting to the 5th skill, which can be cancelled into the 3rd easily. Okay. And the damage is not bad also. The only problem is his survivability, but he is completely in iframes. And look at that damage stacked up and released really well. 5th skill can be immediately cancelled, so oh yeah, that was good. Not get held in the crossfire there. And the 4th skill is also doing enough damage. After all that, all defense down. Yeah, now the all defense down has popped in. It takes some time for the all defense down to drop from the 3rd skill. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to cancel over there, and look at that damage. So survivability is an issue for Star-Lord, but if you can put in anti-venom there, that should be enough to cruise through this. And also that tier 3 also should be a major advantage for him. So you guys can see I just went a minute longer on this because it was so fun playing with this guy now, and this is fun. This is really fun now. So you guys can see the damage is pretty good. Survivability is good because of the iframes and immunity to all the damage, and he can surely push World Boss now with this uniform. And this is stage 40 also, whose resistance is 0, and he did this. Now another thing that I wanted to point out, the new gun that he has, it also has a little bit of elemental damage stuff. I'll just show you guys. The 3rd one has the shock damage, deals some shock damage, and the 4th one has burn damage, and this works out pretty well in the Ebony Maw stage also. I only have Ebony Maw only at 39, and check this out. With the 5th, and then we'll cancel to the 3rd, and all defense has come in. You guys can see the damage. It may be those elemental damages. Look at that. If you run the 4th skill completely, you get enough damage. Yeah, and he just shifted into phase. But look at this. Level 70, tier 2 Star-Lord. This is not the Star-Lord that we know before. This is the new Star-Lord, leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. And Look at that. Look at that. That's really good damage. Okay, I'm not using the heavy kind of team support over here, and no strikers also. Even though he has a CDP of rage, yeah, that'll be an added advantage. But still, the uniform has been a really good rework. I'm just going to take him into the squad battle. Just putting Groot there again for just support. This is going to be fun. The fifth skill is can be cancelled, and the AoE is really good on that. Look at that. It just simply cancel it out. That's what I like about that fifth skill. The second skill is a super cool skill. I'll just show you guys how it works. Actually, I'll just show you guys what I'm talking about. Here we go. Look at that. He just kicks the gun. I'll just show you guys again. Look at that. Total Star-Lord style. I just used the fifth skill and moved around, and it just dropped in continuously. Yeah, if you cannot cancel it faster, and you get stuck in that iframe. But pretty decent. Survivability is the only problem for Star-Lord, and that is something that we cannot do anything. Root in the team may help out, but make use of the iframes and you can stay longer. Really loved playing that Ebony Mo stage. So fun. Oh man, I could not collect the orbs. Talking about an easy 800,000, and that is not also happening. This is going to be a twisted video with Groot helping out to get to that 800,000 mark, and I haven't used this uniform of Groot and it looks pretty good. It has this great SFX of him shooting from the rocket. I'm not gonna do that run again because playing squad battle is quite tiring and it takes a lot of time, but he can easily do that 800,000 if you properly drop in the skills. Alright, so let's check out Color Obsidian with the CDP of energy. And I hope the chain hits work. Let's see. I think after more than a minute we got to about 14 bars left, I think. With the fifth, cancel to the third, and eating the shock also. Okay. The damage is spiked over there. We did more than a minute, but I don't know. I think the CDPF energy was similar to what the Rage is having. I think Ebony Mo will give us a better answer, because we hit really good with the CDPF Rage in this one. Oh man, just look at him standing idle over there. He missed his attack, Star-Lord. And try that again, that same rotation. And doesn't seem to be doing anything good. It does the job, but a little bit more slower. Minute and we are like 14 bars. And of course, CDP of Rage wins this one also. Rage is the best one. So that is Star-Lord. The uniform is a massive upgrade. And the CDP of Rage worked out really well. CDP of Energy also does the job a little bit slower. The skills are really good. That all defense down on the third one really helps out. And you can open up with the fifth skill, which just buffs up the all attacks by 45% and the self leadership. That's all helping him out to do that massive damage. This is really good. This is a really good uniform, and I think a massive upgrade for Star-Lord, who was at 0. And we need to find out a lot more after getting his tier 3. So I think we gotta wait for the update to drop in. And also we need to finish the epic quest as soon as possible to get the tier 3 test out. So this is my review of Star-Lord, the pre-update APK, and congrats to all those agents who found the crystal coupon codes in this video. Go and punch it in and save up those crystals. Just 2 uniforms in this update, and we need that massive number of skills for the deluxe pack also. So stay tuned for more stuff. We'll be doing now the rest of the new characters that we're gonna get. I have completed the uniforms that we're gonna get, so the next videos are going to be about the new characters. The only character that will be missing out will be Peter Bill, because he is not max build, but still I will try to make a video with him. And don't forget to subscribe, agents, follow coupons and everything. And until I see you guys the next time, stay home, stay safe, take care.